Whoa. What is going on?
It's your boy MC, and I'm back. And I'm back feeling apologetic, and I don't mind saying it because earlier, and I had to take a break from this because I just spazzed out. But earlier, I had to call out the Lakers and one specific player, and that's Luka Doncic. Why did I do that? This dude has been absolutely cooking. And I'm proud to say, Luka, I'm apologetic. I'm sorry. I got to take back what I said, because with your offensive burst that you're doing, hey man, who cares if you play defense? And I'm gonna say this: you're playing defense. You're actually playing defense, because one-on-one is not like guys are blowing past you, right? They're blowing past you and they're running into a big man, which is great for our team. We lead them down there. You turn into Bron, or you turn them into De'Andre Ayton. Turning them to him, right? Now, both of those guys are not known for blocking a lot of shots, but it's just a body that's right there that kind of separates everything, which is great. And it's also needed, because LeBron right now, playing the role he's playing, he can play another 3 years if he wants to. Because, I mean, he's monkey dancing on the rim, y'all. I have never seen a guy at that age just like so explosive. You could tell he worked on take care of his body. He's explosive. I mean, he's intelligent, because he's getting players. I mean, he's diving going hard to the rim, but he's looking for that drop off right there to Ayton. So Ayton catching De'Andre Ayton, he's catching what? 14, 15 points off of just these drop-offs. And Luka Doncic found it, man, and then what's making Luka so dominant right now, right? Because for one, you got AR that's playing at a high level. He get you 20, 25 points. And then you got LeBron. I mean, it's LeBron James. You gotta watch him. So it's like, you can't play these guys, double team these guys. So in certain situations, like in the fourth quarter, like we leading the league and you know, coming down the stretch, I mean, we the most clutch team in the league. And it's because you can't double team. You double team, you're gonna get cooked. Now, here's what I see as a problem going into the playoffs, right? If we run into a big team, we gotta figure out a way to rebound better, right? We know we're not the best defensive team, so we got to put a conscious effort on rebounding, right, against big teams. It's not that we have a problem going against the big team, the elite team. I think our problem is going to come down to rebounding, second chance points, stuff like that. With LeBron moving to the 4, well, I think he already been playing, but more in a 4 role, stretch 4, power 4, you know what I mean? It's giving more opportunity for players. I mean, you can't play a 4, a big squad against this squad, because you got LeBron James floating around at the 4. He could take you on the perimeter. So it's leaving you with one big man, and that's De'Andre Ayton. And I mean, it's gonna force you with the pick and roll. It's gonna force you to be one-on-one with either AR, LeBron, or Luka. You're gonna be matched up with the big man, and he is going to cook you. Let me tell you something. I don't know what's personal going on into what Luka got going on. You know, he had his family and all that stuff. They left and took the kids and stuff like that. Just my opinion, and I don't mind saying this is my channel. Maybe that helped him. Maybe that was a lot of stress, because he was always overweight. He was always looking like he was going crazy at the referees. But you know, it was something we haven't seen since the last time I went off. We haven't seen this guy fussing too much at the referees. He's getting back. I mean, it seems like a calmness is in this team right now, man. They're playing with high intelligence. It's not about right now the defensive side of the ball. Yeah, we're going to put up a lot of points. Yeah, we're going to give away a lot of points too. And that's okay, because the stress that we're putting on teams with this big 3 is unmatched. It's unmatched. And LeBron looked like he's Miami Heat LeBron. When you seeing him shoot 13 or 14, and then last game against Miami, he's a triple-double with 15 rebounds. I mean, against that type of team who's fighting for a playoff spot. And then it seemed like we just taking their breath away from them. And same thing with Houston. It seemed like we just punked them. Same thing with Denver. Denver, we just cruised there. I mean, we was dominating. They came back and we tore with them. And another thing, Denver haven't dominated us since we had Luka. So we might be on to something with this Luka Doncic in the playoffs. Healthy Luka in the playoffs with LeBron, everybody healthy. Man, we gotta think about this, because OKC to me doesn't have a premier number 2 scorer. They have a lot of scorers, but in the playoffs, man, it's different. Now, you can play aggressive and you can play all you want to, but if you foul a big person like LeBron and Luka, it's gonna be noticeable. So OKC, we're not scared of them. Only team we are scared of, the Lakers are scared of, is the Spurs. That's a problem, because that big guy right there changed the whole dynamic of the team. Because you can't really drive to the hole. You got to hit them open shots in Castle and Vassell, and those perimeter guys, they're dogs. And De'Aaron Fox, they're dogs. So my metric test for the Lakers is when we play against the Spurs. Because to me, the Spurs are the team to beat going into the league, going into the playoffs right now. They're the team to beat. OKC can't beat them. They don't got a number 2. Shea can score 35. He can score 40. But who gonna score 30 next to him? They don't got that this year. Jalen has been hurt, so let's count them out. Only team right now that's capable of beating the Lakers in the 7-game series is 2 teams. If you ask me personally, like the way they playing now, I ain't gonna say they ain't changing the playoffs, but the way they playing right now, the only 2 teams I see that's a real problem is the Spurs and the Celtics. The Celtics got 2 two-way players. They just know how to, and Jaylen Brown just know how to get into it with him. I mean, he don't stop Luka, but he just make it real hard for him. You make it hard for Luka, make it hard for the whole team. So this is gonna be one of those great playoff runs. It got potential to be a great playoff run. The one thing the Lakers got right here that's the outlier of the whole NBA playoffs, they got that guy LeBron James. Think about it. LeBron James is smart, man. He's smart. And if things go like if Luka can't get it done, you have to worry about LeBron James in the playoffs. You just gotta get worried about this, man. So I just named all the teams and why. OKC, you number 1 right now, but you haven't beat Spurs. Denver can't beat the Lakers with Luka. Minnesota, Lakers had their number all season. Houston, we just dominated them, punked them out. Who else? The only team we are scared of, the Spurs. I ain't saying we're scared of them, but that's the only team that is going to give us a different type of problem. In the Celtics, and they're not in our conference. So right now, I'm not gonna say it, but this playoffs run right here, Lakers is not going out in the first round. Just know that. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.
Whoa. What is going on?